called the, I'm gonna say this wrong, I already know it, Suica cards? Suica.
Welcome to Tokyo.
Okay. Yeah, hi.
All the way to Kyoto, the Fushimi is Welcome to Tokyo! Today is race day and it's a big one. We're going to be racing from here, the Shibuya crossing, modern new Tokyo, all the way to Kyoto, the Fushimi Inari Taisha. I need my phone because my Japanese is terrible. Madison, how are you going to be traveling?
I am taking the famous bullet train on the Shinkansen line, the Nozomi train.
I know that those trains are fast, so I'm a bit worried. So I'm going to be flying and planes are quick too. On that note, we're going to miss our planes and trains if we don't set off. So you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, let's go! Okay, the race begins and I'm already in trouble. I've just looked and to get a taxi it's going to be almost an hour. When I looked last time it was half an hour. The only way I'm going to make this in time is now to get on a train. So I'm at Shibuya Station and we have to get on the metro. It's going to be 2 trains to get there. I just checked Google Maps, but this is actually the only way I can make my flight. Even now I think I might still miss my flight, which is giving me deep anxiety. I don't even have a ticket. Okay, we're going to be all right. We're going to work this out together. Let's go.
So I have the, it's called the, I'm gonna say this wrong, I already know it. It's the Suica card. Hopefully will help me get from here to Tokyo Station where I can get on the train. Let's go.
Okay, that was not a ticket machine.
Okay, I'm walking toward the Ginza line. It's orange. There's a G, that's all I know. I see a sign, it says Ginza line. I feel like Nicky is probably gonna win. I don't know, I just feel it in my bones. Does Nicky never not win on these races?
No, don't think that's it. Oh. I think Madison planned this ahead, which is stupid of me, but I thought I was gonna get a taxi. But anyway, now I've got my Suica card with a little penguin on it, how cute. Now I'm able to get on a train. Okay, I'm now on the platform in Shibuya. There's a train in a couple of minutes. I'm going to take the Yamanote line to Shinagawa Station. I'm going to change trains onto the Keikyu main line and take that train to Haneda. The whole journey's meant to be about 35 minutes. A car was going to be almost an hour. I just want to be on this train. If anything goes wrong, I literally might miss my flight. Top tip, lots of things in Japan I've experienced so far are cash only. So especially if you're in a rush, have cash ready to go because otherwise you're going to be in trouble. Thank God I took money out of the ATM yesterday.
I've made it to Tokyo Station. Now the question is where to go from here.
Please line up in Okay, it tells me I need to line up in the blue box. This is a lot of people, look. But this is where it tells me I need to wait. Very organised. Subway was lovely, great way to get here. I'm glad I did this instead of a taxi. I got here at the time I was meant to get here. There could have been traffic, all sorts. I love that just before you're about to get off the train, they tell you which direction to go in for the flight you're going to get. So I know which way to run as soon as I get off. Because it's 12 o'clock and my flight does leave in 33 minutes, so I am in a rush. Are you literally joking? This airport is unbelievable. It's so cute. honestly stunned by the efficiency at Haneda Airport. I had a little barcode on my phone, you just scan that security and it prints out my boarding pass. Didn't have to go to any desk, it happened in seconds. And the security took about literally 20 seconds. Threw all my bags on, you don't take anything out your bags and you're done and you're through. However, it's not all good news. When it printed this information slip out at the security gate, which is just so cool anyway, it says there's a delay, 12:45, so we're 15 minutes delayed, which, 15 minutes. Well, I'm hanging out in the Japan Airlines first class lounge because I booked a first class ticket. It was about $100 to fly from Tokyo to Osaka in economy, about another $20 for business class, or about $80 more, so $180 to fly in first class. I thought for $80 I wanted to see what it was like. It's on a wide body Boeing 767, so I think it's going to be kind of interesting. It's a domestic configuration, but you do get a bigger and better seat. I'm in 1A, it makes me feel special, and it's going to make this race a little bit relaxing for a moment. I'm only relaxed now because I'm in the middle of a delay, but I'm going to have to board my flight soon. So far, surely this is just the fanciest and most lovely way to travel.
I'm in the area with like the bathrooms where I've heard other people take phone calls, so I'm not disturbing everyone in the cars. So the train has been absolutely amazing. The seat's very comfortable. There's a footrest and it is a little tight on my hips. I'm plus size, but I mean, I still fit and it's still very comfortable. So my ticket ended up being around $140 US, so I booked it in Japanese yen. The service is great, so someone comes through in a car with like snacks and food that you can buy. I got a water. It is very quiet, which is nice. And I thought I was gonna get some reading done, but it turned out that I was just glued to outside. Like even now, like talking to the camera, like my eyes keep getting drawn to outside because it's just so lovely. Pretty quick trip. It's 2 hours, 15 minutes. It should be a mad dash to see if Nicky or I finishes first.
Here she is, the Boeing 767, absolute workhorse. That's going to take us to Osaka. Honestly, I've never experienced this before. They said they will start boarding at 12:35 and it's on the second 12:35. Wow. Everyone looks so smart here. I look like such trash compared to these smart businessmen looking people. Hello, hi, how are you? Hi. Okay, I've just boarded seat 1A of this Japan Airlines Boeing 767 and I'm actually blown away by this. For a domestic flight for like an hour, this is incredible. There is one row, 5 seats, there's this individual throne seat in the middle and then 2 pairs of 2. This is so cool. Like, it's cool being on the 767 anyway on a domestic route, but then to have a seat that is so comfy, like a big throne, I'm just blown away. Recline and legroom for days. I could be on this flight, I could be on this for 12 hours. To be honest, this is more comfortable even than premium economy was on my 13-hour flight to get here. This is exciting. Japan Airlines is not messing around. 45-minute flight, massive meal including a hot main dish for lunch. Madison, are you getting fed like this? I feel like you're not. so much. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Look at that. That shit is beautiful. We're here about on schedule, even though we left a little bit late. I'm going to have to get out of here quickly, though, if I've got any chance of beating Madison to the shrine.
Look at that.
Unbelievably easy. I'm straight out of the airport. My taxi is just waiting for me. He just pulled up as we got here. This is epic. Thank you so much. Oh, the efficiency. Unbelievable. In the taxi, making good progress, though as long as we don't hit any kind of unexpected bumps in the road, we could be alright. Typical stuck at level crossing. We've seen people sprinting across the road just to make it before the barriers go down. I don't know how long we're going to be waiting here, but nothing could be worse than being in a race and waiting for something like this.
So I've made it to Kyoto Station. So now the question is, how do I get where I'm going from here? Let's see. Oh, it's literally right in front of me. I don't see Nicky. Maybe I won. Maybe the underdog prevailed.
Thank you. I see the shrine. Oh my god, it's busy. I mean, this is it. I do see the face of someone just ahead though.
I see him.
I've lost the race. Hi.
Hi.
What a waste. I thought I had it in the bag.
No.
Well, it's the end of the race and we've made it to
Fushimi Inari Taisha.
She's much better than I am at that, so I leave her to do it. Madison, you won the race, and I'm the loser. Tell me about how it was there and how much did it cost?
It was lovely, all in all. So riding through like Japan and getting to see the scenery was phenomenal. All in all, it was probably a little over 140 US dollars. So took a subway to Tokyo Station from Shibuya Crossing, then took the train on the Nozomi line, and then took a subway here. Super easy. The subway literally gets off like right across the street.
You look very relaxed as well.
Yeah.
Well, my journey was a little bit more stressful because I panicked about getting a car to the airport. It turns out on Google Maps I had my phone set to avoid tolls, which is why it said it was going to take longer, but I took the subway, which was fine. It cost just a few dollars for that. I then took the flight. My first class flight on JAL on the 767 was so nice. I absolutely loved it, and Haneda Airport is a dream. Flight left a little bit late, which actually has screwed me over a bit here, and the cab ride here was absolutely fine. All in all, it was $100 for the cab, about $3 for the metro, and about $180 for the plane. So all in all, my journey was about $283. However, how much did you beat me by?
20 minutes?
Okay, well, my flight was delayed about 20 minutes. So had I been on time, I could have made it just about. Right, we're off for tea with these ladies now. So no, we're not really, but I wish we were. I think we should check out the shrine. Shall we go?
We should.
Right.
Let's go.
Go this way. All right, I'm happy. You happy? That's the wrap.